Before I get into today's video, I want to say, after last week's video, I want to say a massive thank you for the support that you're giving me. I was really overwhelmed with the comments, and I replied to all of them. And I want to say again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It really meant a lot to me, just to get it off my chest and sort of, see the support. So, thank you so much. So, let's get into today's video. Right then, guys, so we've done Cheshire, we've done Lincolnshire and Greater Manchester, we've done parts of Yorkshire. Today, we also did parts of Lincolnshire as well. So today, we are going to cover all of Lincolnshire, all the major grounds in Lincolnshire. Yes, I'm back. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're new around here, welcome. Salutations, and make sure you like the video and leave a comment down below on where I should go next. I really want to do all the counties in the UK. That'd be immense. It surely would cost me a bomb though, that's for sure. Let's get to the first ground. So here we are, Northolm, the home of the oldest single team ground in the world, Gainsborough Trinity, or the Martin Coe Arena. This is ground one of the many grounds we're going to be doing today. Here it is. We've come here a few times. We came here last season a few times. There it is. There's the sign right there. So that is ground one complete, and we've still got a lot of grounds to go. And so I finally made it to Winterton Rangers Football Club. This is ground number 2, and the great thing about it, this is the first ground I've ever seen. Wait for it. It comes with a library. And let's be honest, I can barely read, so I can barely read a book. So that's going to be out of the question for me. Winterton currently play at the Northern Counties East League. I think they're playing the Premier Division, so they're playing the 9th tier. So I think that's probably that'll be the lowest we'll ever go in that. But there we go. But we're going to start hitting the Football League grounds next. But I really need the toilet. Oh, that was a good pit stop. I needed that. Yeah, Tesco selection. I've got that, and with my food. With the way they package it, it looks like I'm going back to school. But I think in my school, if you had Tesco's Finest, they'd think you're some sort of posh twat. Yeah, they would have done a whole cross. Anyway, let's get to the next ground. And behind me is Glanford Park, the home of Scunthorpe United. I was here a year ago doing this. It's a great stadium. I've never actually been inside Glanford Park. Future video idea to do that. And if they get rid of it, I think it would be a big shame. But this is ground number 3. So we're finally hitting the Football League grounds, but we're heading back to non-league next. And so, firstly, it's not sunny, hence why I've taken sunglasses off. But we're here in the suburb of Scunthorpe. Birkdale Stadium, the home of Bottisford Town, and they're playing the 10th in the 9th tier of English football. So that's ground number 4 completed, and we're jumping back to non-league next. And behind me, right here, is the Hawthorns. Well, it's not, but it's Brigtown Football Club. They are one of the oldest clubs ever in football, in English football history, along with Sheffield FC, Hallam FC. They are one of the oldest. 1864 these were made. So this is the EC Surfacing Stadium. I can't think of a better name for that. So this is ground number 5, and we are just a fifth of the way through the grounds in Lincoln. Time for this ground. And so to number 6. This is Blundell Park, the home of Grimsby Town. We saw Grimsby Town last season now, against Bradford. Take a look at this. To be fair, they have got some, very good away fans. So this is number 6, and we've still got plenty more grounds to go. And so to number 7, and to a club that's the same age as me. Cleethorpes Town, 1998. They currently play in the Northern Counties East, in the Northern Counties East League. Yeah, that's it. To be honest, they do share the ground with the cricket, so it's a bit like Stourbridge a bit. If you've ever been to Stourbridge's ground, it's a bit like that. You've got the football pitch and then you've got the cricket pitch next to it, a bit like that. So this is number 7, and we're going to head back to non-league again for number 8. In fact, I really do need to do a seaside joke at some point with this footage. Although, having said, I might get a sneaky one. You see, Cleethorpes are riding the wave of success. But yeah, if this job goes to shit, then at least I've got a comedy job to look back on. You see, that probably is funny. If my dad's watching that, he's probably laughing at that now, actually. And so from a team that's the same age as me to a team that's even younger than me, these were established in 2003. This is Grimsby Borough's ground, Grimsby Borough Football Club, and the home they play in the Northern Counties East Football League, as it says. Right there. This is ground number... This is ground number 8. I had to think about that then, because we're going to so many grounds today. It is ridiculous. Right there, in the midst of it, is Skegness Town Football Club. I did have a pun sort of lined up, but since I've used it on Cleethorpes, I can't really use it now because repeating jokes isn't funny, as so I've been told. Anyway, I'm not going to be a parrot. But anyway, this is ground number 9 right there. And we're going to hit double digits next because we're going to do 2 grounds in the same town. Would you believe that? No, I wouldn't actually, no. And behind me is number 10, Boston Town Football Club. They play in the United Counties League, and you wouldn't think over there is actually a football ground. It looks like a working men's club, actually. But I like it. I think it's got a nice bit of character to it. But anyway, number 10 is complete. And we're going to go to their big brother now. And here we are, number 11, the bigger brother. The Jakeman Stadium, the home of Boston United, the home of them playing in the National League North. They had a good season. They were Football League about 15 years ago. I remember them in the Football League, and if you don't, Google Boston Gold Soccer AM. That was really, those were funny days, those. But yeah, I've never been here. I was going to come here at some point, and I will do. That is a promise. So that is number 11 complete, and we're staying on the theme of non-league. I'll just end it right here. And so we're at Hull Beach United Football Club, number 12. I thought I'd sit down on here, on the bench. Don't worry, I'm fine. They are the home of the Tigers. They play the United Counties Premier Division. They play in the same league as Boston Town, right in the 10th tier of English football, right at the bottom pyramid. This is number 12, and even got Sky Sports. I mean, they're not showing Sky Sports right now. All they're doing is showing this idiot right here, sitting down, filming a video for you guys. You guys should be feeling blessed. I seem to be joined by an army of ducks. Looks like they're going to fit the bill. Hey! So right here is the Sir Halley Stewart Fields, the home of Spalding United, the current play in the Northern Premier League Division 1 South East, which, you know, I had to say it off camera because normally I have to say Division 1 West because I'm so used to saying that, but Division 1 South East, they play with Sheffield FC. Sheffield FC play on here as well. I've played on here before. Hallow turf. But anyway, this is number 13. Unlucky for some. And now we'll be heading back north. Hull Beach. We were right at the southeasterly point of Lincolnshire. We've started to come in. Now we're going to start heading north. Alright, I can't pronounce the stadium. We're at the business end of the video now. We're at 14. This is the home of Granford Town Football Club. They currently play in the Northern Premier League, and I will visit them at some point when these things reopen, which would be nice. So there it is, 14, and there is just 2 more grounds to go. It's time to head over to the big city that's in Lincolnshire now. I'm going to need to lie down after this. And so 15, the Sunhat Villa Stadium, the home of Lincoln United. They currently play in the Northern Premier League Division 1 South East. I was going to say Western, but it's not South East. They play with Spalding. They also play with Sheffield FC. This is quite nice. I mean, you can't really see it inside, but it looks very, very nice. So 15, just one more to go, and we're going to go see their big brother. Also guys, if you haven't enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumb, smash the thumb, subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me, because if not, you're breaking my heart here, guys. I love you. And so, to finish, 16th and final ground, we are at Sincil Bank, although it actually says the LNER Stadium. Sincil Bank is where, that's the proper name for the stadium. We're actually at the Lincoln Community Stand. There it is, 16 and the final ground. Thank you so much, guys. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. It's great to be back. I'm going to be posting so much more on this channel. Stupid wind. Yeah, I'm going to be posting so much more on this channel because I'm back, guys. See you very soon.